Hi YouTube, it's Elena and I'm back again a little sooner than expected. After my last video, I realized that I just showed you everything and not really what I'm going to project pan or why. So now that I have my thoughts together a little bit, I thought I would share. So I'm going to start with a couple updates. This was the Makeup by Mario thing that was like basically out that I couldn't find, which I did find and it is definitely out. So I'm going to go ahead and trash that. These were some items that I was on the fence about, but I think I'm just going to be done with them. I don't like waterproof eyeliner. This is a weird one. I like the lip fetish. This is too red, and I know it goes off very quickly, so I'm just going to get rid of it. So I don't want to go to it in 3 months, and then it's gross, and I have to throw it away anyway. This About Face, I don't know if it was old when I got it in the store, but it's just so uncomfortable on my lids. It's not worth my time. And then I like this powder. But I had mixed it with some of my Jane Iredale powder foundation when I had it and it broke. So as much as I want to try to give this to someone else, it's mixed with other things. So I don't think that's really appropriate. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. I'll actually just put them aside with my other empties. If I need them, I can grab it, but I don't think I'm going to use them. So I have 3 categories, and the first one is things I want to use and then not replace. So I have 2 Salt New York pans. This is a lip and cheek blush, or lip and cheek cream. It's cocoa. I do like it. I just like other things more right now. So I'm going to try to get through that and just focus on the other things I like. Might come back to it in the summer. And the Best Case Concealer. This is nice, but I have complexion products that I lean to more. And this just, I like it. It's just, I don't need it right now. So I'm going to try to get through that. Summer Fridays, this lip balm stuff. It's so sticky. I don't understand why people like it, so I'm going to try to, it was at my office, I just would use it when I need it, so I'm going to try to use it for a couple months, hopefully get through it, because it's pretty old. Natasha Denona Concealer, it's a little bit more concealer than I need, but I'm still going to try it, like I don't hate it, so, and it's still got 6 months left, so see if I can get through that. And then this Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow stick that I got for Halloween. I'm going to try to maybe use it as a light eyeliner, just really sheared out, but I don't really gravitate towards dark stuff on my eyes. So alright, so that's the makeup. I have my Naturium lotion. It is like at the very bottom. I'm having to put water in it, so this will probably be an empty very soon. The Allies of Skin Pore Refining Booster. I have been using it not after my shower, and this is the 10%. And it's been better with my skin, so we'll just see. But I am going to give the backup to a friend. This Allies of Skin Silk Amino Cleanser. This is almost gone. Probably be done with that in the next week. I'm not going to replace that. The Elastin SPF. I used it today. It's so expensive and it doesn't really perform better than anything else. So I would like to use that and not replace it. Paula's Choice. I'm going to start using it on my neck and my arms because I just don't love it on my face, but that's not because it's not good. I just love the Allies of Skin, that dimethicone one, a lot more, but in a pinch I'd still go get this, like if I couldn't order what I wanted. This Panoxyl wash and this hypochlorous acid from Prequel, they solve for a problem I don't have anymore with my back knee that the Promise Keeper from Allies of Skin solved, so I will use this, and I think I might give this to a gym friend because I shower right after the gym, so that's kind of the best use for that, so I don't really have that issue. My Medicube Zero Pore Pads, I'm probably halfway through. I just forget they're there, so I need to, be using a couple every week, but if I forget they're there, what's the point? So I don't really have major skin issues. And then this Raw Sugar body wash, I feel like it just makes me smell worse, so I'm going to try to get through it. I don't know, maybe I'll just use it as a hand soap. Unsure. Anyway, so those are all the things I'm not going to replace after I use them. I have like a maybe category, but I just have other things that I'm using instead right now. So this is my Salt highlighter. It's pretty, it's just probably expired, so I'm trying to use it as a highlight and also on my brow bone just to see if I like it. So when it's gone, do I replace it? I have a feeling I won't, but and then I have my green corrector. I already have a backup of this, so I won't be repurchasing right away because it'll take me forever to get through it in general. But I mean, these are things that I may be about just because I don't use highlighter and I already have a backup. Face mask. These are nice every now and then, but I don't have skin issues that I feel like I need a mask for. I feel like I have a lot of hydration in my skin. This Eucerin, I'm using it for my brushes right now. Well, I guess my brush, I have one. And after that, I'll probably just use my face wash. So I do like this, but it's not necessary. This Prequel, I liked it on my face, and I'm going to use it on my body, and I would probably buy it again. I just have 2 other face moisturizers that I love, so, and 2's enough. I really don't need a third, so I won't be replacing that anytime soon. I also have my ABH Brow Wiz Travel. I like this. I'll probably get it again in the future, but I have my Benefit Goof Proof whatever that will probably last me for a year or 2. And then this peptide, I was on the fence because I was just using 1 layer because I thought, you know, I've heard of doing skin layering with it, but I never really tried it. And the instructions said you could or should. And I like it a lot more now, but I do have a Medicate advanced peptide whatever serum that I'll be using next. But this is great for how affordable it is, and I'm glad I tried doing, you know, 2 and 3 layers because I really do notice a difference. All right, and then the last section is things I will be repurchasing, maybe not right away, but I know I like them. So this Amika Superfruit Star Lightweight Hair Oil, I don't really think about it, but I do really like it. And it's just got like a nice light feel and smell. So I'll be getting that sometime, but it's like to there. So it'll be a long time to get through. Urban Decay Liar, I was holding this one in my purse forever and just not using the new one just because it fits well, but I'm not fighting for space in my purse, so I need to just get through it. It's almost done, and then I have 2 different backups, so not repurchasing anytime soon. Nest, there's so little left. I'm going to work my way through that and then go to the Fleur Vanilla Skin. I also can't find Father Figure still, but that I would be using that in my project pan too. This is my tubing mascara by Heimish. I really like it, but I have that Cali Ray one, and I've had this one since October, so it's about due to be replaced. I don't know if it's out yet, but it is starting to dry out a little bit. And then my Fenty Fussy. Like, we're almost there. So in the next month, maybe. I don't use a lot of time. A little goes a long way, so. Anyway, so those are my 3 categories of things. There's 27 items. I also have other thoughts about looking at all of this. I reviewed my 2025 spend on beauty, skincare, hair care, and I was very shocked. Not in a good way. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Otherwise, I also did think about like what my end goal is for my project pan, like what that core set of things might look like. So if anyone's here and you're interested, let me know and I can upload that. Otherwise, see you in a week or 2. Bye.